Good morning. It is 9:30 on Saturday morning. Set my phone up here. How's that? Kitty! Hello, my friend. Hello. I was wondering where you were this morning, buddy. Hi. Hello. You're just the sweetest thing. Yes, you are. So my neighbor's cat came back. Hello, precious. Hello. Yes, I know. Hello. Oh, he makes me so happy. How is everybody this morning? I am very impatiently waiting for today's video to upload. I filmed it on Friday, and I actually started uploading this thing at 20 after 8 this morning, and it's still going. So I figured before I started my extreme house cleaning today, I would make a video for tomorrow. So this will go up Sunday morning. Excuse me. I was in the house there trying to, mentally make my video upload faster. Like, watch pot never boils kind of deal. But if I just willed it, it would process faster. It didn't work. But while I was sitting there, I was going through all the stuff in YouTube Studio because I know one night on sheer accident, I had come across an option to postpone or predate your videos so that you could, I'm assuming essentially, upload them, but not have it visible until a certain date. And I wanted to give that a go for weekends. Because I thought on the weekends that my boyfriend's not here, I can just, like, I can film Saturday's video like Friday evening, and then, do Sunday's video Saturday morning, and have them set up, and then I don't have to think about it. I can just do whatever I need to do. Right, like today I'm supposed to be doing a massive cleaning of my house. I need to cut my grass. Like, I need to get my summer clothes out and put the winter clothes away because I have not done that yet. So I just thought that might be easier, but I couldn't find the option anywhere. I don't know where I saw it. Maybe I was hallucinating. I don't know. I'm usually up pretty late when I start fiddling with that kind of stuff. So who knows? Who knows? So, what is everybody's plans for Saturday? What you doing? It is going to be hot as balls today. I can feel it. I can feel the humidity already. So I have a feeling that the grass is going to have to wait until this evening. Because we got a bunch of rain yesterday. Like overnight, Thursday night, and then in the morning, Friday morning. And it was overcast most of the day, so everything got a good watering. This cat is just sitting, chilling in the shade by my pool. He's so precious. So I don't want to cut everything when it's going to be muggy as all hell and, have everything get all wilty again, because it's starting to get nice and green again. And it's a lot cheaper to let the rain water everything than for me to run my damn hose. So. But after I took my youngest to his dad's yesterday, I called a good friend of mine who had popped by here on Wednesday, I think it was. Maybe it was Thursday. In the morning while I was making a video. So there was some fuckery with one of my videos. But it was a good video, in my opinion. I really enjoyed making it. I was very, very happy. And I was so happy to see my friend. Oh my God, so happy. But I got together with her yesterday evening after I dropped my youngest off at his dad's. And we sat on the porch for a bit and talked and whatever, caught up. Because we haven't seen each other since like at least December. So, and even then it wasn't to chit chat. Like I went into her salon, well, the salon she works at, and my other girlfriend that works there trimmed my hair for me. So it was all business, yeah. We didn't really get to chit chat. I went in and out because, they're working, which is usually that's not a problem. They sit and chit chat, whatever, it's fine. But with the whole fucking COVID thing, people get weird, so I just in and out. And so we haven't really had a chance to sit down and talk. So we did that yesterday. I think around 4 o'clock or something when I got back from dropping my son off. And she switched her cable company to Bell. Don't ever go through Bell for anything. Bell is garbage. And worst customer service on the planet. And yeah, she's not happy with it. She's had nothing but problems since she switched to Bell. She was all mad and frustrated, and I thought it was really funny. So she finished she was dealing with that, like right in the middle of that when I popped over. So I sat on the couch and waited for her to finish. And then we went and sat outside, talked for a bit. And then I looked at the time and realized it was like 20 after 5, and I had 10 minutes to get down to my eldest boy's work to go pick him up. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go do mom things. Sorry. Good to see you. And I gave her a hug and went to go get my car, and she's like, we should get together for dinner. I was like, yes, we should. I said, I will go get my kid, and I will come home and shower, and I will call you. So we did that. We went out for dinner. I don't even remember the last time I went out for dinner. They had this outdoor patio set up in the parking lot, but they laid down this, like, fake turf. And I think the idea of that was to sort of keep it cooler, right? Because the pavement puts up a lot of heat. It was actually very, very nice. And I've never eaten at this place before. It's more of a bar than a restaurant. But I had been there years ago. They used to do a lot of live bands and stuff. I love that shit. And they had a really good local jazz band in. And for love or money, I cannot remember their name. I know their name started with a C. And whenever I see it around town, like I recognize it, I just don't know it to speak of it. But they were fantastic. They did a rendition of Cocaine by Eric Clapton that was phenomenal. But that's the only time I've been there. But the food was fantastic. And we just ordered like a bunch of appetizers and, you know, finger foods and whatever. Nothing healthy remotely. But it was really good. And she ordered me this margarita, okay? I love me a margarita. But this was a $15 margarita, okay? It was huge. It was huge. And it came with one of those small Corona beers. Bitches try to kill me. I have not had a hard drink in probably a year and a half. Like, I'll sit down and have the occasional beer or glass of sangria, which is the wine I was trying to think of a few videos back. I love sangria. But a regular sized, you know, a human sized glass. This thing was ginormous with a beer to boot. It was really good. But it wasn't worth $15. And she got a drink, and I can't remember what it was, but it literally came in like a child's sand bucket. Like a bucket you would take to the beach. Oh. And it had all kinds of fruit in it, and ice and whatever, and I think hers had the option of coming with a Smirnoff bottle in it. She was like, yeah, no. But put the beer in hers. It was a good time. So we chit-chatted and ate and had these big Jesus drinks, and the stupid thing is, okay, you're in a patio, so you're outside, like literally in the parking lot, but they've made it nice, and I mean, it was nice, but to walk from the entrance, because it's all sort of gated off, right? So to walk from the entrance to the patio, you have to wear a mask. Then as soon as you're seated, you can take the mask off. Nobody on this patio was wearing a mask. Like, even the servers, our server had her mask dangling from one ear. Like, when she took our order, the mask was no longer necessary. Okie dokie. Whatever. It was a good time, though. We had a really good time. And then when we were done eating, and I finished the majority of my drink. I don't even think she drank half of hers. I was not leaving a $15 margarita sitting on a table. God damn it. It's like, I got this. It's fine. We're not leaving a $15 margarita on the fucking table. Like, just on principle. I don't care if it was horrible. It was not staying on that table. But then we got back in the car. We took a drive. We drive down to Canatera Beach. And we drove around the whole beach. And it's kind of a hangout for a lot of teenagers, like older teenagers, early 20s kind of deal. Everybody goes and hangs out, mainly in the parking lot. There was probably some people in the water because it was nice yesterday. But that time of day, I mean, we're talking probably 7:30-ish, 8 o'clock maybe. And, you know, they're all standing around the parking lot, around their cars, or off in the park area talking, you know, at the picnic tables, because all the picnic tables are out again now. So, took a nice little drive, and it's funny, we went down by the bridge, and I've vlogged in that area of the park before. It's beautiful. And the chip trucks are down there, and there's a splash pad, and all kinds of stuff. We were driving around there, and there's a sign for this place called Purdy's. And they go out in the morning and they fish and whatever. And some of the fish that they bring in, they have a restaurant kind of to the side of the fishing area. And there's a small building to the side, and that's where they cook. And they cook up all this fish. And it's mainly perch. Tasty fish. And they do up this perch and french fries, and they have a really lovely coleslaw. And you can get pop and chips and whatever. And it's all, like, you're seated all out on the water, like on the water. It's beautiful. I've only been there to eat maybe 2 or 3 times. But it's beautiful. And I love to watch the boats come and go. And I said, I wonder how you get to Purdy's, because I have not personally driven it. And as a passenger, I don't pay attention to where I'm going. So I couldn't remember how to get in there. She goes, well, I think you go down by the casino. But the casino goes this way, and then there's another area that kind of goes this way. And it kind of reminded me of driving through an airport, like just the way it's set up, right? It's funny. So we took this way, drive around, and it's all wooded and bush and trees and whatever. And I thought it was going to dead end, like it just kind of had that feel to it. But no, that's where Purdy's is, so I know where it is now. And she says to me, I've never been there. Like, I mean, she's born and raised here. Like, what the hell do you mean you've never been to Purdy's? Like, you want fish and chips, you go to Purdy's. Their prices are decent. I mean, everybody says to go to the Wharf, which is another fish and chip restaurant here. But it's like $50 for an order of fish and chips. Like, eat a dick, bud. No bloody way. I love fish and chips, but I ain't paying $50 for it. So, I said, no, I said, if you like perch, you need to come to Purdy's for some fish and chips, my dude. I'm just saying. She's like, oh, well, you know, I'll have to come check it out. And I said, well, we should get everybody together, like all our girls. And like her sister and our friend that we worked with and our other friend that retired. And, you know, there's probably 4 or 5 of us. And we should all come down here one night to Purdy's and do fish and chips. I assume everybody likes fish and chips. I love fish and chips. And perch is the best. It's such a nice fish. I would really like to do that. So that would be really, really nice. So yeah, it was a really, really good night. And then we came back to my house and we sat in the backyard here and chatted for a little bit. And then we moseyed to my front porch and chatted for a little bit. And then we both started going into a carb coma. And by then it was easily like 9:30. I was like, okay, well, us old ladies have to go get into our pajamas now. And time to retire to the couch and die. So we said our goodbyes, and she went home and I went in the house. It was such a good night. I was so happy. I told her, like, I was just so happy to see you. Like, you have no idea. I'm around 20-year-olds and 11-year-olds, like, all day long. Like, it's just so nice to talk to another grown-up. Like, Jesus. And it was really nice to drive around the beach. Like I was saying in a previous video, I haven't been to the main part of Canaterra Beach in years. Like, years. So it was really, really nice. And I asked her about whether it was more of a sand beach, because down where I usually go, it's pebbly. It's just small rocks, but it doesn't matter how far you walk out. It's all rocks. You need water shoes. And she said, oh, no, up at the main part of the beach, excuse me, when you first walk out, it's pebbly, but as you get out, it's sand. I said, good to know. So, it was such a good time. I was so happy. Like, you have no idea how happy I was. Like, the people that I call friend are just, I love them so much. And I miss them with all my heart and soul. Yeah, I would really love it if the, I don't know, was it 5 of us or so could all get together and go down for dinner at that Purdy's and just sit and watch the boats, chit chat, have a few laughs. Oh, that would be fantastic. It is so pretty down there. It is so pretty. Perfect view of the water. Like, everywhere you look, you see the lake. Like, and all the boats, you know. And it's not wicked loud. I mean, the water can be loud if the water's a little rough, but it's just a really nice, relaxing spot. It's beautiful. So, yeah, I think that would be a really good time. And it's such a nice group of people. Like, there's nothing's forced, nothing's awkward. Like, everything's just very natural. And these little tiny flies, I'm telling you, blowing in my face. And, you know, I mean, and they're all funny as hell. Like, oh my God. Yeah, I think that would be such a good time. I would be so happy. It is going to be so muggy today. Oh my God, I'm just sitting here. I'm already starting to sweat. Holy moly. The herbs and stuff that I bought a few days ago are starting to fill out quite nice. Oh, the bird just flew right into my leg. These sparrows are crazy, man. You hear them yelling at each other? Holy crap. There's like 4 of them, and they all flew under the table, and the one just bopped right into my leg. Don't drink and fly, bud. Has anybody ever seen Alfred Hitchcock's movie, The Birds? I saw that when I was little, and I've never looked at birds the same way again. Crazy little buggers. Yeah, so I don't know. I just wanted to check in and talk for a minute. Enjoy my backyard and have some coffee for a little bit before I have to get in there and get that other video sorted. It should be done. It should be done by now. So I'll put the stuff on it and get it up. But, and like I said, I'll put this one up tomorrow on Sunday. And, yeah, resume my regular uploading on Monday. So, oh my goodness. It is kind of clouding up a little bit, but they're light clouds and they're not dark or anything. I don't think we'll get any rain today. I think it's going to be muggy as hell. So, whew. Yeah, I'm going to go in and check on that other video and start getting my, start getting my housework done and stuff, so. Anybody watching, have a great weekend. Go out and do something fun. And take care of yourself. And we'll talk later.